get in a fight with somebody, you know, dude smaller than you and everything, you getting your ass beat. It's not even like you getting your ass beat. You going at it with somebody you ain't supposed to be going at it. then your sensei walk up like, oh, what the man, get out the way, move. Let me handle this shit. And he just hit him with something, little fucking throw his ass, break his arm and shit. What the hell? Like, goddamn, didn't I show you this move? You know? Like, but we have to strive. That takes a lot of training to get to that level, being that sensei level. But you will never reach that sensei level. But it's worth trying though. You know, striving for perfection, man. Strive for the masteries. Strive for the masteries, but you have to strive lawfully. You know, don't be striving to show everybody that you're picking fights and shit. Don't dig for this truth to be like Alizé, just to be on the podium and get your own soapbox and act like nobody taught you. Or like the Israelites try to refine in Chicago, don't want to admit that the apostles taught them. You know, you don't get like that. That's another aspect. You gotta have some character to get up in it. You gotta have character, man. Because how can you retain anything if you ain't got no character? How can you maintain anything if you don't got no character, man? Just like we said, with the Israelites in Egypt, they was inconsiderate, you know, lacking character, man. Lord did all that, and you talking about, man, can you bring me some quail, though? That's how niggas is in the truth, man. Inconsiderate, man. They have a lack of character. The Lord wake your ass up, and then now all of a sudden it's all about you. You did it. The Lord don't, Yahushua was just a man all of a sudden now. The apostles that he sent to you, you know damn well when they was bringing out the videos, he's like, these men are the Lord, man. This shit is amazing. You know?
Couldn't wait to meet him like that.
Yeah, then all of a sudden they ain't teach you. You know? You learned it from the Lord himself. He kicked you off the horse last week and shit. You know?
I was saying I did a lesson a while back, you know, character versus charisma. You know, that charisma is that thing that's appealing and looks good. You know what I'm saying? But that character is what's within you. You know what I'm saying? How you carrying yourself, like it says, the holy conversation. You know what I'm saying? That's what that character is. What you've been brought up and what you've learned just to be a good person, not look like you're a good person. You know what I'm saying?
Charisma is just flashy. It's when the niggas be wearing the newest J's, got designer belt on, but he's like, damn, that nigga ballin'. You know what I'm saying? Compared to a dude that got money, you know? Like all us that got cars and family, like we don't really, you know? Like you see a nigga that's dressed down to the T, like, where that nigga putting his money at? God damn, bro, like, you know, how the fuck is you walking with J's on? You know? Like, men of the Lord, just like, you know a man by his gait, man. You know? By the way he carry himself. You know? That's why women, even though y'all say we rape women, no, man. Women like our character, man. Because guess what? Women were built to respect our character. The Most High programmed women to respect our character. You know? Now, women are polluted to the point when something don't rub them the right way, then they're commit adultery, basically. You don't want to let them do what they want you to do, then they spaz out. But at the end of the day, they like men to take control, man. You know? They like cooking for men. They like doing that thing. They just got the option to be hoes. And that dilutes your judgment. You know?
Ephesians 2:8, it says, for by grace are ye saved through faith, and that not of yourselves.
It's not about what you do. So this is taking the whole aspect of work away from it. But at the same time, you gotta have works because to love the Most High is to keep the commandments. You know what I'm saying? So it's both, but it's telling you that like faith in itself, it ain't about what you do. It's about how much you believe. You know? So you go ahead.
And then after that it says, it is the gift of the Most High. It says not of works, lest any man should boast.
Yeah, you can't study your way into building your faith up, man. You gotta have that. Like, you gotta have that. I don't even know how to explain it. You gotta jump in that pool, you know? Like Peter was an example, a great example of faith, man. You know? Peter was on it. He was like, man, who do y'all think I am? Peter like the son of the living God, man. He's like, blessed are you, because heaven and earth have not revealed. He said earth, basically,
My Father have revealed it to you.
yeah, my Father revealed it to you. This is something that you can't go to the store. There's no breakdown for this. You know? Like, you believe this, somebody else showed you this, man. It was gifted unto you. You know? Like, that ain't no shit, goddamn, you know?
Like James, I believe the dude name was James, or it might have been Simon. But in Acts, you know what I'm saying, when he got converted, he seen the disciples and apostles, you know, using spiritual power to heal people. And he like, man, what's up, man? I got some money. I need that. You know, he tried to buy spiritual power, and he got cussed out. You know what I'm saying? I believe it was Paul that cussed him out. Like, hey, man, you better hope that the Lord don't bust your head for trying to, you know, basically buy this faith. Yeah, you trying to buy, you know?
Can't buy faith.
That gotta be something within you, man. You know, that's why you have to pray for faith, man. Because it's up to the Lord whether He wants you to have faith. And then on top of that, remember there's levels. Everybody got their own level of faith and their own level of grace as well, man.
It takes faith to pray for faith.
Hey. Con.
You gotta have the money to get in the club to get in the club. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, to go up to VIP basically. You know, you gotta get in the club first. You know? So you gotta have faith. You gotta say, and you can't say maybe. That's a great example of what happened with Peter walking on the water. When he said, if that's thee, let me come to thee, he started walking because he believed. But guess what? When the water started troubling, he began to doubt. Because natural fears came like, oh shit, I'm gonna drown. This shit is dangerous. And then, bam. You know, when we come out here and do the work, it's off of faith. Anything can happen, man. The Most High say don't write no script. You know, he said don't, you know, basically have a big old list of what you're gonna say. You gotta come out here, you gotta prepare yourself, you know. If that is thee, let me come to thee. That's you. You know, type of thing. You gotta prepare yourself and say, okay, that's you. I'm about to come out here. So that's what we do when we study. We prepare ourselves. And it says, hey, I'm ready. I'm about to go out there. I'm about to go out there head first. That was my mentality when I first came in the truth. I said, Lord, look, you said in Jeremiah that you'll put your words in my mouth, so I'm out there head first. You're gonna look crazy if you don't help me out. And the Lord help us out every time, man. Name anybody that trusted in the Lord and was confounded. You know? Go ahead.
Yeah, just one more verse. It says, for we are His workmanship, created in Hamashiach Yahushai unto good works, which the Most High hath before ordained that we should walk in them.
Yep. So it's already in our DNA to have faith. That gift was given to us a long time ago. You know? If you ain't got it, you ain't got it. We can't teach you into faith. Faith is what wakes you up, man. That's basically what activates you, man. You know? You gotta be a vampire to come to life from blood and shit. You know?
Second Ezra chapter 1, verse 37.
And basically what I mean is tripping. They talking about vampire and shit. Basically you gotta be of that breed, you gotta be chosen just to be automatically be able to be woken up. Or the Lord gotta put the spirit on you to be woken up. Because some niggas here wake up and kick right the fuck out, man.
That's an example too.
Yep.
It's Second Ezra chapter 1, verse 37. I take to witness the grace of the people to come, whose little ones rejoice in gladness, and though they have not seen me with bodily eyes, yet in spirit they believe the thing that I say.
Yep, take the gladness. You know? people that believe that have not seen with their bodily eyes. We out here, but like we always said, we got signs, you know, we got garments that we stitch. Like we really believe in this, man. You know? We're out here, we're stationed. We set up shop, man. Premeditated, man. We could have spent money on anything. We had like a faith, we'll be like, man, you know, who gonna buy a car that had a breakdown if they know it's gonna break down on them the next week? You ain't gonna spend no $5,000 on that car. You know what I'm saying? Why we out? Why we did this? Because we got faith that the Lord gonna give us salvation, man. Those are the ones that's gonna get salvation. What if I don't? I ain't like I had a bitch that told us. Was y'all out there at that time? We was on 30th and Ames, and the chick was like, well, what if the Lord don't come? What if the Lord don't come? Because she was like, I believe, and it was 20 years ago. What if the Lord don't come in 5 years or something like that? I said, I ain't even thinking about that. You know what I'm saying? My mind I ain't even thought that far. You know, like that's some more wicked shit to me. You know, to set my mind that far, saying, what if he don't? That's a demon, man. You know? You go ahead.
I was saying, because the scripture told you to hasten the day.
Yeah, hasten the day. Like, you're not like, why would you think that? Like, that's not an option of thinking for me. You know, I never even thought of thinking that. Like, you know, like what if I do this for 30 years, man? Like, that's a vexing spirit, man. Like, hell no, man. Every day I'm trying to get. I'm thinking, Lord, man, Lord, fuck me up, man. I need to get right. Every day, man. Every day. Ain't no like, what if it come like 30 years? You know it's gonna come. No, you're gonna start fucking up then, man. You think you got time and shit. You know? That's why you're supposed to hasten the day, because it keep you on your shit. Don't get ready, stay ready. You know? As my coach like to say, don't get ready, stay ready. Stay in shape. Motherfucker might call you with $1 million deal to fight. Oh, I got it. Oh man, well fuck it, I can't use you, man. You know? That's it. That's more than that. No, that's all I got to that.
I did want to get this one scripture, basically. Brother was like, the Lord walked around like, you know, because he was that dude, man. All right, this is Mark 1 and 22. And they were astonished at his doctrine, for he taught them as one that had authority and not as the scribes, man. And that's the same with us now, you know, because basically the scribes, they was all about the law, People was used to that, hearing them, you know, on that. So when the Lord came on the scene, he came with the doctrine, basically. You know what I'm saying? And that is our apostles, man, and our elders. They constantly bring out information. Like, there's so much information out there on YouTube. It's hard to keep up with. Okay?
And he spoke with authority.
Yeah.
You know, like they was really like, who the fuck this nigga think he is?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like they really was like, yo, this dude, he ain't come up in none of our schools. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like he was just pulling shit out his ass. It was highly accurate. So it was fucking their head up when he was, not only was he teaching accurately, but he's taught it like, you know, this is what it is. You know, somebody telling you how to, you know, cook gumbo, like, I think you kind of, you know, and then a nigga from Saudi Arabia, look, you take the root, and then you mix it like this, and you be like, who the fuck is this nigga? You know what I'm saying? Telling me how to cook gumbo. But he telling you accurately. That gonna make you even more mad. You know, you from New Orleans, and you cooking gumbo, and you forgot, and he's showing you how to cook it. Because you didn't fucked up the recipe. You know what I'm saying? That'll make you, it's embarrassing, man. Now you gotta step back and watch him cook it, and everybody, this shit's good as fuck. Yeah. Better than your shit, man. You taught him?
Why you make your shit like that?
Yeah.
Hey, why your shit don't taste like that, man? Yeah, that'll hurt a nigga.
You gotta imagine that's what was happening while your house showers around. He giving them breakdowns and revelations and healing and God damn, that boy a beast. How come y'all do that? Like, them boys, like, I know they was mad, man.
Salty as fuck.
I know they was salty. Like, man, so who the fuck this nigga is, man? Who think he is? Like, you know what I'm saying? Then he ain't fuck with him because they, you know what I'm saying? They wasn't of his fold, man. They wasn't right. So that made him even more mad. You know? Then he came and cursed him out. Now you gotta fight. Now it's like, give me a reason. I need you to say something. Tell me, you know, so you can extrapolate and see just how it is, man. That jealousy is a rage of a man. You know, they were real jealous of Yahushua to the point they'd rather a murderer out on the streets than Yahushua himself. And I was getting sidetracked in the mind, and it's the same thing that's going on with us. They'd rather a faggot or a child molester to represent, for him to be a representative of the Most High, or say he's the Holy One, than to have somebody tell them the truth and curse their ass out, man. They rather have that, man. They rather have Emotep over them than to have somebody saying that you women ain't shit. You know? They'd rather have Amara over them than to have somebody say, look, you wicked as hell, man. That's our people, man. They're like, oh, yeah, I bet money. If they say, man, y'all,